Hey there, hello, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter now. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're live from SEDEC. We're doing the qualifier for the Grand Man Tour via the current big boys or the 2020 men. I know plenty of these guys have actually have a double thing to do with the modern men, like the guys from 90 to 2020 and all that, like Federer and Nadal and all that. And of course, it's the highest finish will get the spot. Nevertheless, we are going to have ourselves some matchups. On the left side, we had Chardy, Dimitrov, Kyrgios, Pouille, Verdasco, Gasquet, Anderson, and Batista who win their wildcard matches to face seeding. As you can see on the left side, it means Federer will face Chardy, Dimitrov versus Nishikori, Cilic versus Kyrgios, Pouille versus Team, Isner versus Verdasco, Gasquet versus Monfils, Shogovic, Anderson, and Batista Goffard. We need to fill the round of 32 stuff for tomorrow. So on the right side of the bracket, we're going to go. Our first matchup is Matteo Berrettini versus Laszlo Gier. Berrettini has the title, and he won at the Bavarian Open in week 10. Actually got the 3 Grand Slam quarterfinals or better, which was unfucking real. He sucked at New York, and then in Australia, he got to the semis at number 21. He beat Garcia Lopez, Sepe Kukushkin, but beat Kyrgios, big win, and then beat Nishikori before Federer beat him in 3 straight. And in France, at number 13, he beat Fabiano Kovalik pair, and even beat Roger Federer in 4 sets, which is not easy to do. He got revenge, but lost to Team in 5 sets. When he had the 2 sets then on the lead, Berrettini did, and he fucked it up. It was at this moment he really realized he fucked up. And in Wimbledon, at number 11, he beat Edmund Heber Team in Wawrinka before Isner took him out. So anyway, Berrettini does that, and Laszlo Gier got in on his merit. Paris semifinals in Stuttgart in week 12. Only good Grand Slam was the U.S. Open when it was around 64, and he beat Ebden before losing to Hey Bear. Hey Bear. Here we go, Mom.
Quiet, please. Jer to serve. First
Who
game.
will move on to the next round? We don't know. We don't care. Actually, some of us do care. Sorry about
15
that.
love. 30 love. 40 love. Out. 40-15. Game, Jer. First game.
All right. Share won the first set. Remember, 10 minutes
Out.
and then we go to the next one.
Love 15. Out. Out. 15 all. Out. Out. 15-30. 15-40. 30-40. Game, Jer. Jer leads 2 games to love. First set.
Okay, so looks good for share.
15 love. 30 love. 30-15. 30 all. 40-30. Deuce. Advantage.
Berrettini.
Out. Game.
Berrettini. Ger.
Leads 2-1. First set.
Well, Scherer's up 2-1, but did he make it last? The answer is no. Berrettini 3 times, at least in the quarterfinals. He found a way. Berrettini found a way to get rid of Scherer and move on. So Berrettini is now on to the next round. His opponent will be Medvedev, so that's a big one. Next up, we have Seppi and Balashvili. Seppi has not won a title. Balashvili has. Seppi Paris semifinals in London and Hong Kong near the end where he needed to do. Well, the qualifier automatically. Balashvili has won a tournament. He won the clay court in Indy in week 26. Week 26, because everything got booted. He beat Karlovic, Stevie Johnson, Chardy, Cuevas, and Verdasco to get this far.
Quiet, please.
Basilashvili.
To serve. First
Balashvili, it would be
game.
great for him,
Play.
for the country of Georgia, to take down this Italian.
Out. Love 15. Out. Love 30. Love 40. Game.
Seppi.
First game. Love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. 40-15. Game.
Seppi. Seppi.
Leads 2-love. First set. Love. 30 love. 40 love. Game.
Basilashvili. Seppi.
Leads 2-1. First set. Love. Out. 15 all. 30. 30 all. 30-40. Out. Deuce. Advantage.
Basilashvili.
Deuce. Advantage.
Basilashvili.
Deuce. Advantage.
Basilashvili.
Out. Game.
Basilashvili.
2 games all. First set.
That's how to play, and it will be Balashvili. No, it won't. Balashvili looked good. It was like, yes, it's Balashvili's time. Oh no, he loses. Well, it was 2-6, 7-6, 7-6. So Seppi survives Belishvili. Well, Belishvili put him to tiebreaks, and we thought Belishvili was going to move on and knock down Seppi and move on to face Chapo. Yeah, Chapo was waiting for the winner, but it's going to be Seppi versus Chapo. Hopefully for Canada, we can do it. Next up, we have Battle of France, Joe Willie Songa and Bernard Parr. Joe Willie has not won a tournament. 3 semifinals. Super tennis in New South Wales, notwithstanding. And then Benoit Parr, who won the U.S. Pro Championships week 24 and didn't do too badly.
Quiet please. Pair to serve. First game. Play.
Let's see who wins this one. Songa or Pair.
15 love.30 love. Out. 40 love. Game. Pair. First game. $15 love. Out. Out. 15 all. Out. 15 30. 30 all. 30 40. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Songa. Game. Songa. 1 game all. First set. $15 love. 15 all. Out. 30 15. 30 all. 40 30. Game. Pair. Pair leads 2 games to 1. First set.
Oh yeah, it's 2-1. So Pair's up 2-1. And Joe Willie takes him down 7-5, 6-3. So Pair thought he was okay, but Joe Willie does his job and won 7-5, 6-3. I keep thinking he's in the money. Thank you. Willie Songa does not. Willie Songa. Okay. So Joe Willie will now face off against Del Potro in the next round. Anyway, we have another Canadian, Milos Raonic. He goes toe to toe with Andrei Rublev. Both have won a tournament. Rublev won in Montreal, of all places, of course. Because, of course, he would. The last week, he beat Brankas Verdasco. Big win for him. Fritz, Edmund, and then Chardy in the last chance to automatically qualify. And then Milos. He won Milan week 8. Got to this. They won Grand Slams. In Australia, he was number 20. He beat Evans, Ebden, and Vesely, but Novak knocked him down a peg or two. He hadn't lost a set. In France, he beat Klon and Millman, but Medvedev took him down a peg or two. And then at Wimbledon, he beat Lodero and McDonald, but Nadal took him down a peg or two. Well, he could have beaten Nadal, but he didn't.
Quiet please. Raonic to serve. First game.
It's Raonic, Nickaboops.
Out. $15 love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. Game,
Raonic,
first game.
Out.
Love 15. Love 30.
Out.
Love 40. 15 40. Thirty 40. Deuce. Advantage.
Rublev,
Deuce.
Out.
Advantage.
Rublev,
Game.
Rublev,
One game all. First set.
Out.
Love 15. 15 all. 30 15.
Out.
40 15.
Out.
40 30.
Out.
Game.
Raonic, Raonic,
Leads 2 games to 1. First set.
Sorry about that. Raonic win. Damn it! No, we didn't. Raonic losing to Rublev. Of all freaking people. A lot of people probably would have been like, why didn't you make Raonic a top 20 pick like Korich did? I think Korich had some kind of thing, but yeah. I know. Korich should not be top 10, but it doesn't matter. Rublev beats Raonic and he'll move on to face off against Sheriff. I think Raonic would have lost to Sheriff anyway. Next up, we have Feliciano Lopez and Fabio Fognini. Lopez, no titles, 2 semifinals, week 2 and week 44. Fognini won Stuttgart and got to do some well in Grand Slams. He left. Went to the U.S. Open at number 12, beat Androsian Guerin but lost to Federer. Then in Australia at number 10, he beat Sugita, Bedin, Bublik, and Monfils. Big win over Monfils, but lost to Federer in the quarterfinals. Then in France, he got past Harris, Auger, Lazim, and Zverev to get Rafa and get blown out in the Wimbledon. He lost to fucking Lucas Pouille.
Quiet please.
Lopez,
To serve. First game. Play.
Zappi was the last one picked.
15 love.
Out.
15 all. 15 30.
Out.
15 40.
Out.
Game.
Fognini,
First game. Fifteen love. 30 love,
out, out,
30 15, 40 15, game,
Fognini. Fognini.
leads 2 games to love, first set. 15 love,
out,
30 love,
out,
40 love, 40 15, 40 30,
out, out,
game,
Lopez. Fognini.
leads 2 games to 1, first set.
Who won after 10 minutes? Michael. So Fognini, did he win? He did. Lopez losing to Fognini 6-4, 7-6. So bad luck for Lopez. Good news for Fognini. Lots of Italians in this one. Many Italian flags were there? Like 1 Italian flag, 2, 3, 4 Italian flags. Well, anyway, Fognini will now face Schwartzman. Yeah, Schwartzman. 3 more fights. First one is Cespedes versus De Menor. Cespedes did win in Belgium. I'm surprised he didn't get it up there. He got to the finals of the Grand Slam in France at number 29. He beat Moutet and Traviga and then had to face Havanov and shocked him at number 29. Then he faced Pella, Chechenito, and Medvedev. Got to the final against Rafa. Well, it's Rafa. Expect anything different? Cespedes will now have to face De Menor, who didn't win lots of semifinals. He went to 3 big semifinals. He got to the Sweet 16 in the U.S. at number 27, beating Caruso and Afachka before Chilich beat him.
Quiet please.
Sistipas.
To serve,
Let's see what happens
first
in this
game.
one.
Play. $15 love, 15 all, 15 30, 30 all,
out, out,
30 40,
out,
game,
De Menauer.
first game. $15 love, 30 love, 40 love, game,
De Menauer. De Menauer.
leads 2 games to love, first set. Love 15, 15 all, 15 30, 15 40, 30 40, game,
De Menauer. De Menauer.
leads 3 games to love, first set.
Cespedes will win No, he won't. 6-2, 6-4. Diminor sends Cespedes out of the competition. So Cespedes will not get a chance to the Grandman Tour. You're out. You're out. You're out. So Cespedes is out. Diminor is in, and Diminor will now face Courage. Man, that would have been huge for Cespedes because it's like Courage is like the weakest link. Second last match, we have Jan Miller Struff versus Gilles Simon. Both guys have not won a tournament. Struff made a pair of finals, Geneva and Torrio International. Simone got to the finals in Bristol.
Quiet, please.
Struff.
To serve. First game.
Let's see
Play.
what happens here. Struff and Simone. Struff and Simone.
15 love.
Simone and Puma. Struff and Puma.
15 all.
Out.
30 15. 30 all. 40 30. Deuce. Advantage.
Struff.
Deuce.
Out.
Advantage.
Struff.
Deuce. Advantage.
Struff.
Game.
Struff.
First game.
Wow, first game will take 7 minutes.
15 love. 15 all. 15 30.
Out.
15 40.
Out.
Game.
Struff. Struff.
Leads 2 games to love. First set.
Well, Struff starts 2 games in 10 minutes. Simone. And in the end, it was Simone. It was Struff 6-1, 7-6. So a massive upset. I call it an upset. And Struff gets in and Simone does not. So Gilles Simon is gone, and it's going to be Struff versus Barreika. Our final match, the Rafa faces either Pella or Havanov. Both these guys have won a tournament. Pella won in Sweden, and Havanov won in Spain. Got the 3 quarterfinals in the Grand Slams. In New York, he was ranked number 9. He beat John Debonis, upset Govan, and took down Del Potro, get to Novak. In Australia, he beat Ramos, Kovalik, Sheriff, and then Dimitrov before Rafa beat him. Then in France, he beat Ujian Mangarin before Cespedes beat him. And then at Wimbledon, he beat Popperin, Humbert, Haas, and Puy before Rafa took him down. And they had an easy path, but Rafa says, screw you.
Quiet, please.
Kachanov.
To serve. First game.
Havanov.
Play. 15 love.
Out.
Pella.
30 love,
out, out,
40 love, game,
catching off,
first game,
It was an accident.
out, out,
15 love,
out,
15 all, 30 15,
out,
30 all,
out,
40 30, game,
colour,
one game all, first set,
out,
15 love, thirty love, 40 love,
out,
game,
catching off, catching off,
leads 2 games to 1, first set,
2-1. Well, that's the end of that. We finish with the fact that it will be Havenoff 6-2, 6-3. I felt Pella was gone. Yeah, Seppi the last pair. So Havenoff will take on Rafa. So this is what the round 32 is going to be like. Federer versus Sharky, Dimitrov Nishikori, Cilic Kyrgios, Puyo Team Isner Fedasco, Gasquet Monfils, Djokovic Anderson, Batista Goffin, Medvedev Berrettini, Seppi Chapo, Del Potro Songa, Rublev Sheriff, Schwartzman Fognini, Dominor Kuric, Wawrinka Struff, and Havanoff Nadal. Now, we know we have 16 matchups, 3 days to do it. Wednesday, Thursday. We will be covering Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's decided. We have just been told that there's 2 Swiss competitors in their home country, Federer and Wawrinka. So the organizers have said that Friday they want the 2 Swiss men in matches. So it's like, okay, fine. So that means Federer versus Shardy and Dimitrov Nishikori, that 4-man bracket in the top left, they will be waiting on Friday. So yeah, so Federer will face Shardy, then Dimitrov Nishikori. Also on Friday will be Wawrinka versus Struff and Havanoff Nadal. Yeah, so Wawrinka has to face Struff. So that matchup in the bottom right will be on Friday too. So that means there's 12 other matches. So the left side of the bracket, the remaining left side, Cilic versus Kyrgios, Pouille versus Team, Isner Verdasco, Gasquet Monfils, Djokovic, Anderson, and Batista Goffin. Those matches will go Wednesday or tomorrow. They will go tomorrow because the left side of the bracket was technically set up yesterday and the right side bracket today. So the left side will have less of a delay. So it's Wednesday. Although Federer and Nishikori will have a long time before their next match. Which means the right side of the bracket, the one with Medvedev, Chapo, Del Potro, Zverev, Schwartzman, and Kuric, the seeds, those matches will go on Thursday. So yeah, so everyone on the right side except for the Wawrinka block will be playing on Thursday. So Chapo and Kuric, for example, will have to wait till Thursday for their matches to happen. So we decided to go 664. Makes it a little easier for you to follow, don't you think? Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.